Hello, Luna and Locatio and Kara. I don't know why it's not showing on chat. That's weird. Let me check Twitch. Should be working fine. Yo. Broadcaster not working. Let's log out, log in. Should work now, I think. You getting Pringles? That's good. Should work now? Ooh, yum. Fuck me, really? It's not working? Let's restart it. Get out of here. Yes, give Locatio your Pringles. Desktop. Streamer bot, stop being an asshole. I'll get out of here for now, because it's being stupid. Hi. A little smaller. There we go. Okay. Let's see how it works now. No? Of course not. It says all connected, though. On the bright side. There we go. Now it's working. That was stupid. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Hi. I'm back. As normal. Normal guy. Normal Sunday. Nothing's different. I have no plans. Hi. Actually, it might not be showing YouTube chat now. I realized because I closed it. Let's fix that. Platforms, YouTube, broadcasts, monitor. Monitor, now it all should work. Okay, fixed. Fixed. Just pass through the screen. You'll try your best? Hell yeah. If you figure it out, if you figure it out, send some my way as well. I'd love some. It would make my day more filled with chips. Oh, God. Right in the temple. Hello, at Titan. I'm gonna call you Titan. Eat it. Ads are over, that's right. Hello, Carla. You're a weak wizard from Hogwarts, so it might not work yet. Oh, so you're 30 in a week, Luna. Okay. Understood. Got it. Don't know what that means. Oh, hello, Carla. What's up? He's so silent.
Merpins.
Hey, there he is.
What in the actual fuck is the thumbnail?
Do you like it?
What is the thumbnail?
Do you enjoy it?
What? Why are we promoting AI? Why are we promoting AI?
Look, if the dumbest image is funny enough, I might use it as part of my thumbnail. Why not?
Fucking Sora AI. Why? It's fucking Granny being launched at Mach 10 at a fucking Shell gas station.
That's right. That's what it is.
And then there's just fucking autistic ass sitting in the corner.
There was a video that popped up in my feed that had just that image as their thumbnail, and I was like, you know what? You know what? That's mine now. I would never use AI. But stealing from someone who uses AI.
Now that's perfectly legal.
Now that's perfectly legal for me. I'm happy with that.
Yep, perfectly legal. Totally herper.
Did he? I'd have to look him up. Every day you throw cake at people and run away. Nice. You said this already. You remember names well? I don't. I'm bad with names. It took me forever to remember Luna's name is Luna. It took forever.
It took forever.
It took forever. Did you? Yeah, do you like the thumbnail, by the way, Kara? Did you like it?
I literally said I find it so stupid. It's funny.
Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping people would like that.
You have your answer.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm thinking about like finding the dumbest images on the internet and using them as thumbnails.
Oh yeah, then just look up any AI bullshits.
I don't want AI thumbnails specifically. I just want
I mean,
images.
You're gonna find like a good majority deal of good things from Sora.
I mean, for sure. I don't want to know if I'm stealing from someone who's using it, for sure. If I'm picking it up on my own, fuck us up, losers. Hello, Kraz.
Hey, Kraz. Oh.
That is hi, Roy. That is kind of insane. They have so much space in the sky that's kind of weird. Unless they were doing some weird shit. Hey, Kraz, did you see my thumbnail for today? I forgot about it until Kara brought it up. And now we're talking about it. What, do you like it? Please don't spam the chat.
You forgot about it, and even though you're the one who set it up.
I made it no more than 30 minutes ago, and I already forgot about it until you brought it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Typical Merps.
It's good shit. You think so?
Anyways, I don't think I talked about it, but I did something very fun yesterday.
Oh yeah?
I got the chance to play with a voice actor.
Oh, you mean Marvel Rivals?
Yeah.
In the game where you hated it.
It's live and learn moments.
Got it.
But yes, I got the chance to play with a voice actor.
Excellent.
Well, voice impressionist, but it was a voice actor nonetheless.
Yeah, I beat you to it. Sorry, Perez. Thank you though. We were of the same mind in that moment. We were of the same mind. I appreciate it.
Of the same chode.
Yeah. You and I and you, we had the same head in that moment. Now, which head are we talking about? What did Astro say? You missed it? They were just spamming the chat. I asked them to stop and they didn't, so they got sent to Mars. Yep.
I think that one specifically got launched to Jupiter, but most of the time it's Mars.
I missed. That was my bad. That was my bad. I missed. So they're gonna go. It's gonna take a while, but they'll make it to Jupiter eventually. My aim can't be so bad that I'm gonna miss Jupiter as well.
I mean, Merps, last time you tried to send somebody to Mars, they ended up at Neptune.
What are we talking about?
So...
Time that's rude.
Jupiter more like stupider.
Jupiter more like mom.
That was so terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed.
I was contemplating in my head to say either your mom or no you.
Jupiter more like no you. What the fuck?
Yeah. Exactly.
You know who else is Jupiter? My mom.
Whoa, that's rude to your mom, dude. That's so rude. That's rude. Don't say those things about your mother.
Marks, you talk about my mother all the time.
Yeah.
And she's a very nice woman.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Don't be bad about your mom. She's a nice lady. I think. I don't know. I've never met her.
She's a nice lady.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to do a fucked up joke and be like, she's a nice man. I mean, lady.
That's a good one, actually. That's a good one.
Merps, you literally made fun of his dead grandma.
I didn't make fun of his dead grandma.
Yeah, he did. He flexed about his living grandma while mine was
we
laid
were on the topic of grandmothers, and I ended up tangenting.
You tangented and talked about your living grandmother to a person who was grieving over their grandmother.
Yep. Gotta love.
You absolutely did.
Gotta love that ADHD type fucking tangent brain.
You absolute fucking dick.
Eat my ass.
You know what I realized you stopped doing, Merps?
What?
Starting soon.
You mean
Or
like
stream soon?
You mean like on Discord?
Yep.
I just decided, fuck it. Just throw it out there real fast.
Like 3 weeks, and I'm just not realizing.
Yep.
Like, dang. It was gonna be like a one-time thing, but no.
No, I might still do it sometimes if I feel like it. Another thing that I haven't been doing is making shorts lately because I had a short that was just like growing steadily. But now it stopped growing, so now I got to make more shorts again. I have like a bunch queued up.
I really have to make shorts of that stream I had yesterday.
You should.
I really should I make a video full of clips about me just fangirling over a random guy?
Suck his dick. What
Should I do it? Would it be funny?
Yeah. For sure.
Anyways.
All my great-grandparents are gone as well. The only grandparents I have left are my dad's side. Everyone else is gone as well.
All of mines are gone. No more grands.
Merp, there's always the Deathclaw bit. I mean, you know, I made a short about the Deathclaw bit already. I did.
Did you?
I did. It's up there. It exists. It exists. Yeah. I've already done that. Let's see. What bits do I have written down? I'll read my notes. Here we go. He could be alcohol. That means nothing to me until I hear it. Denial. Inside Kara's ass.
It's a river in Egypt.
I have one labeled as inside Kara's ass.
A bunch of baby ducks inside Merpin's ass.
That's right. That must be it. That's gotta be it. A bunch of baby ducks inside Kara's ass. Send them to
GTA 6 inside Kara's ass.
GTA 6 inside Kara's ass. That's.
I think in that clip it ends off with that, and it's like, yep, dude. If I had GTA 5, if I had GTA 6 in my fucking ass, it was like, I wish, dude.
When the fuck did that one happen?
We have a free copy of GTA 6 in my ass, bro. You know how fast I'm using that shit?
Not that fast. You're gonna have to get surgically removed carefully.
No, I'm pulling the entire disc out my ass.
If you no longer want an asshole and want an ass slot, you can do that.
If anything, it's just gonna add another crack. Shit's gonna look like a plus symbol.
Go out the other way. I have a bunch more as well that have less interesting titles here, because they're not like work in progress titles or anything like that. The only nice grandparent lives the longest.
Instead of it being split in two, it's split in four. That would be actually like really concerning.
You're no longer gonna have a bussy. You're gonna have a. I have nothing clever.
Well, bussy would use the word bi meaning two, so it would be a quadracy.
A quissy.
Quissy.
A quissy.
A quasi. A quasi. A quasi.
No. Quissy.
A quasi.
Croissant. Quissy.
Croissant. Croissant.
Jimmy's
Croissant.
What is this conversation? I don't know, location. Usually.
Listen, we don't question things. We just do. Okay, fuck off.
Don't tell location to fuck. You fuck off. Fuck you. Croacy. Sure.
A bunch of baby ducks inside of my ass.
A bunch of baby ducks inside of his ass.
Burpin's receding hairline inside my ass.
Actually, I don't have a receding hairline. Luckily.
Burp's balding spot inside of my ass.
I also don't have a balding spot. I have a lot of hair.
You're gonna be nerfed one day, and the day that happens, you're gonna make the bit happen.
Dude, I get a ton of. I have so many nerfs already. I eat the wrong food, and my stomach feels like it's exploding. I have knee pain sometimes. Okay, Caillou.
Fucking Caillou. That's the ultimate disrespect. You're a balding fucking 13-year-old cancer patient. Just annoying little pick-me shit.
Take the hat off, Murph. It doesn't come off. It's glued.
Have you seen Murphs without the hair, without the cap? It actually looks so fucking disturbing.
Yeah, it's because it's not designed to have the hat off, so the art itself doesn't look good. It
looks like he has a wig cap on.
Yeah, it looks like I'm wearing like a swimming cap, and then my hair is growing on top of it at the same time, which is weird. It's because of how
fucking chia pet.
It's because of how it's designed, right? The hair is behind the head, so if you take a look at my hairline that you can see underneath my glasses, that's the head shape. That's the head shape. That's not the hair shape. That's the head shape. So it kind of goes up into like pinhead territory. 31-year-old chud child. Who are you talking about, Kraz? Who are you talking about? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
That'd be rude.
That'd be annoying. That'd be very rude. Very mean.
I'm the only 31-year-old here? Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's talking about me. Because that would be rude and mean. And it would hurt my feelings. A bunch of
baby ducks inside of Mervin's ass.
Inside. Baby ducks don't fit inside my ass. They don't like it in there.
You can fit at least 3 of them son bitches.
You're a rude dude with a bad tude. You know who else has a bad tude?
Who else has a bad tude? My mom.
It's funny that like keeping that voice sounding good, you have to sound like you have a stuffed up nose instead of shouting it like he does. Me too, though. Yep. Ah! Pain.
What happened?
Hiccup happened and it harmed me.
Oh.
It harmed me.
Seems like a you problem.
It was a me problem and it hurt. It was painful, my friend. It was. Goodness. So I have no plans today. I have no plans. None.
No plans.
I don't plan on playing Chrono Story, but it could happen depending on how many people are in chat. So far, we have a good amount of people. We have an okay amount of people in chat right now to talk at. We have Carrie here, which makes it nice to talk. I don't think we're gonna have Bunny today. I bet she's working.
More than likely there are.
Yeah, I'd wager she's working. We're just gonna hang out. I'm just gonna hang out. I made pasta. It's in the oven. My wife's gonna deal with it. All she has to do is take off the tops and put it back in the oven for 10 minutes in like now, which I'm sure she's doing because I trust her. And then pasta time. And then spaghetti time. It's not spaghetti, but it's pasta time. So, Carla, what were you up to today on this nice Sunday?
I went to the baby shower.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, kind of mid.
Kind of mid?
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine a shower made for babies must be pretty small.
Okay. That wasn't even funny. That's just horrendous. you should be ashamed of yourself.
I love that. I love that. That's so good. I love
you should be ashamed of yourself.
You know I love telling bad jokes. You know I love them.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
What the fuck, bro? You probably shouldn't use any baby showers anymore, though, Kara. I know.
Oh my god, dude.
I know you're short and they're like the perfect size for you, but like you probably shouldn't.
I'm going to annihilate your entire bloodline. Your bloodline ends with you.
You know. We had a weird run.
We must make sure you do not return here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
You should have made a dead baby joke while you were there.
A dead baby what?
You don't know dead... You've been here for my dead baby jokes.
I'm sorry. What?
Kraz, I think Kara's too young for dead baby jokes. Do I have to tell him about that dead baby joke?
I think I forgot about the dead baby joke.
Do I need to tell him a dead baby joke?
Oh god. Wait, no, I was here for when you and Bunny did that shit. Okay, no.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, good.
I had to reset. My brain had to reset.
The float one. Kara, how do you make
baby
it?
Smoothie.
What?
Baby smoothie.
Yeah. How do you make a dead baby float?
I don't know. How do you make a dead baby float?
2 scoops of dead baby and some root beer.
What's the next one?
How do you make 2 dead babies fit in a shoebox?
How do you make 2 babies? How do you make dead babies fit inside a shoebox?
You gotta blend them first. Now how do you get them out of the shoebox?
How?
With a straw.
I want to leave.
I don't like dead baby jokes, but I like hearing people's reactions to them sometimes. What do you call it?
Leave.
Let's not leave. You need to be here for this.
No, I don't think I do.
Free pizza. Thanks, Kraz. We can stop talking about dead baby jokes, though. I'm not a big fan of them anyway. They ended up coming up naturally in a conversation, which is why we ended up talking about them. They were somewhat stupid when I was a kid. Like middle school era is when dead baby jokes were popular in my generation. And teachers did not like them. I wonder fucking why. Can you imagine why, Kara?
You go to jail.
Sorry, I have a get out of jail free card.
Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Straight to jail.
Get out of jail free card.
No.
Uno reverse card.
No.
Second Uno reverse card.
Jail.
Third Uno reverse card.
Uno no mercy plus 25.
Fourth Uno reverse card.
When is he getting all these reverse cards?
I have a surplus.
He has a surplus. He has like 35 packs of fucking Uno cards that he just stole the fucking reverses from.
Yeah, I don't have any like credit cards or anything in my wallet. It's just all Uno reverse cards.
It's all Uno reverse cards, and then when your wife asks you to pay for something, you're like, oh, okay, let me go to a bank real quick, and then you just run to a bank and rob it.
And I go up to the bank and I say I say, is this the place where you deposit money? It's like, yeah, are you here to deposit money? And then I hand them an Uno reverse card and they have to give me money.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's so stupid.
It works every time, though.
I don't like that.
It works every time, though.
I don't like that.
That's why a lot of banks have Uno reverse cards on hand. That way they can respond with an Uno reverse card. Or if someone comes to mug them, they can give them an Uno reverse card, and then they mug the mugger.
Ah, because that makes sense.
Yeah. Do we like dumb conversations here?
Dude.
What's up?
I fucking like this, dude. Out of all the dumb conversations we've had, I don't like this one specifically.
Well, it kind of spiraled into weirdness, which we usually enjoy the weird conversations. I feel like it was I feel like it was the premise of this conversation that started it that you don't like.
I don't like it in general.
Why?
No, just no. That's why.
All right. We can stop having this conversation.
I'm gonna go fucking grab a water bottle. It's too hot for this shit.
We'll get some water. I'll be here when you get back.
Where?
Oh, he's gone. Because of the pizza. Probably. It's probably the pizza's fault. He's probably not getting water. He's probably going to take a fat shit. Probably in his pants. Which begs the question, why'd he leave if he was just gonna do it in his pants in the first place, right? If he was just gonna shit his pants in the first place, why leave? Right, Locatio? It's a judgment-free zone. Yeah, of course. Yeah. My stream is a place for... look, my streams are chill, and I'm happy to facilitate anyone except for children. And obvious people I don't want to be here. Annoying people who did, bad things. But otherwise, inclusive zone of chillness, where the only requirement is you have to be comfortable with talking about dead baby. I couldn't get that out with a straight face. Apologies. One of these days we're gonna have enough followers that are regulars that are actually just gonna be here when we have normal talking streams. One of these days we're gonna just have people here for talking streams. Like it's not just gonna be me and you, Kraz, and maybe Locatio. It's gonna be more people. We're gonna have actual regulars like if Roy and Kara and Bunny and like a couple other people are here at the same time chatting it up. That's what it's gonna be like someday. If I keep growing, one of these days there'll be millions of views. I don't know if I want millions of people in the chat, to be fair. Regardless of if they're all you, I don't want millions of people in the chat. That's too many. That's too many. That's like dystopia type shit. I don't think there's any streamer on the planet who pulls millions of viewers in a stream. Maybe there is. I don't know. Iron Mouse gets like, how much? Like 50k? 500k? I don't know how much Iron Mouse pulls. I'm not paying attention. I don't remember. I don't watch Iron Mouse very often. Is she live right now? I can check. She is. She pulls 6k, 7k. She has 7k people watching her right now. So imagine Iron Mouse times 1,000. There's no one that big. That doesn't exist. That's lies and slander. Nice. 6.9K. Thanks, Location. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ah, goodness gracious. But yes, one of these days we'll have that kind of view count. It's funny. Honey pulls that view count. It was because she plays stuff. Why? Why don't I have that kind of thing? We need. I have a large amount of followers, but not a large amount of regular viewers, which is weird. That's weird. That's strange. Let's not talk about this. This is what kills viewership. But no, that's the goal of being a streamer, right? There always has been millions of you. Oh. I could have millions of Locatios. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, why not? A bajillion Locatio. No, why not? I'm okay with it. Locatio is cool and chill. Oh, but not you? No. I only need one of you. You're my mod. There can only be one. Of course not. There can only be one Kraz. I can't give that many people guns. That's too many guns. No. It's purely the amount of guns is the problem, Kraz. I could maybe facilitate like 4 of you, and then I'd run out of guns and you'd start infighting, and I'm not gonna have that happen. I could have a bajillion Locatios, but I'm not giving any of them a gun. Or am I? No, I'm not giving any of them a gun. Good luck moderating the Krillian me's, Kraz, yeah. Man, I think, you know, Kraz is a good mod. You'll slaughter them all. That could happen too. You know, one of these, I've seen this happen to other small VTubers around my size, if not a little bit bigger than me, where just like overnight they get like 10,000 followers, but they're all bots. So you have to go in and delete them all. You have to purge the whole damn thing and delete all of the bot follows. There's like a macro or like a add-on you can do. I think Nightbot can do it for you, kind of. But I don't know, man. I'd hope not to ban anyone that legitimately followed. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it because that will kill your channel. You'll get shadow banned. A really big person like Iron Mouse, they wouldn't even notice that like it's not gonna affect them at all. But someone small like me, that's like a ticking time bomb if you don't deal with it. Ow. Do 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 do. So what were you up to today, Kraz? What were you up to? I assume you were off work today because it's Sunday, but what did you do? Same with you, Locatio. What was your day like? What were you both doing? What was you both doing? You're botting Iron Mouse with 1 billion followers. Not much? Any specifics to stand out? I'm trying to pad the conversation. Same? I did absolutely nothing today. I brought laundry upstairs that I had already prepared to put away and immediately put it away. It took like 2 minutes. And then I did like a small amount of dishes and made dinner. That's it. And dinner was so easy to make too. You continued your Godzilla binge about 2 days ago. Excellent. You had a dream that you met Jesse and Honey. And then you got arrested for breaking and entering. Jesse from Honey's stream. I don't remember which one who that is exactly because I don't pay attention. But they're from Honeystream, I think. Jesse might be her roommate, girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know. I never asked. I was never there for that kind of reveal. Maybe? I don't remember. I don't know. It's not that I remember or don't remember. I just don't know. I'm pretty dumb. Fairly stupid. Anyway. Goodness. Fuck me, man. Zhao Yao's here. Hi, Zhao. I'm putting you on blast now. He might have put me on the back burner though. He might not hear me. But I'm still putting on blast because he came in. You can't hide from me, Zhao Yao. I pay attention. I pay attention. It was very bad. Wouldn't want to be Pink Man. What? Oh. Breaking ball. Breaking ball. I have a game Bunny bought me. Maybe we'll play that today in a bit. Maybe. A new Gamba game, Kraz. A new Gamba game. Breaking my balls? Yeah. Bunny gifted me a game and I should play it soon, if not today, depending. Though if the stream becomes stagnant and stale, I might just play Chrono Story because that's easy. But I would like it to be just a chatting stream. A new Gamba game? Interesting. It's called Raccoin. It's like a coin pusher game, except you're a raccoon. But it's like Balatro or other games of its type. Regardless, though, I'm going to eat my pasta before that, so I'm not going to do any games yet anyway. Shit just got fucking awesome because of the raccoon coin pusher game. The raccoon coin pusher game, like pushed you over the edge. Duh, excellent. Love to hear that got your rocks off, man. Glad to hear that. Yeah. Ah. Hello, my love. I bet it is. That's a lot of food, actually. I'm not gonna do a thing. I did make too much. It looks good though. It smells good though. Have you tasted it yet? No? Oh, perfect. Yes. I'm too good. I made it perfect. Yep. Anyway, I have pasta now. You'll be right back. Well, I'll be here. I'm stuffing my face with pasta right now. I'm stuffing my face with pasta right now. I'm gonna be the pasta guy. I am the what's the other place? I am Buca de Beppo. exactly how you want it. Man. Piping hot. Hey, Roy, what's up? What's with the old man emoji? You good, man? You good? Hey. Oh. You're gonna set up redeems. That's cool. I mean, you did just get affiliate or whatever it is. Which is great. Congratulations again on that, by the way, Roy. Is that what I was hoping? That's cool. That's cool of them. Not too difficult to set up, if a little annoying sometimes. Depending on what you want to do. For example, if you want to do something like this. You did? If you want to do something like this.
That's why we love our dog. Love you, babe. Love you, babe.
You'd use a thing called Fire, F-Y-R-E, and it lets you set it up with your thing, and then you can just kind of hook it up with OBS and whatnot, and then people can do that. You can also do sound bites. It doesn't specifically have to be a video. You can do sound bites. You can do that with Twitch anyway too, but it lets you streamline it a little bit in a way. Less like things you have, less little hoops you have to go through. My music paused, didn't it? It definitely did, right? Yep. South Park 1 second? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would not put it past my wife to do exactly the same thing, like South Park sounds. I don't think the RuneScape sounds, but definitely the South Park sounds. South Park's like your favorite. For some reason, not showing up on stream, but yourself can hear them. That's weird. That's strange. It is weird. I haven't run into that problem. Thankfully, I hate running into problems on stream because it's the bane of my existence. Are you? Are you prone to those, Kraz? My wife is prone to those. You are an old man now. You know you're an old man when you have your first migraine. This pasta rocks, by the way. Now I need to find an emote person to like. What? Specifically in your left eye? Interesting. Interesting. I'm no expert on migraines, despite my wife having them a lot. So that doesn't sound right. It's usually behind both eyes, but if you're having it behind one eye, it could be radial. I don't know, man. Ice? Cold? Caffeine can help. Oh, it is a bit late for well, it is a bit late for caffeine, but hey. It's happened before. Welcome back, Tara. A spoon could help with the eye, yeah, pulling it out, yeah, for sure. You finally get your water? Heard you traveled all the way to Gondor to get your water. Excellent. Well, I'll be here in an hour if you have to AFK for a bit, man. I'd perfectly understand. They can get really bad, so if you need to do that, feel free, man. You get a fresh glacier water. Got it. All the way to Alaska. I usually prefer to source mine from the Ice Kingdom. The madness of the ice taste helps with the madness, you know what I mean? It helps deal with the rats, you know? Cold water stuff can help you out. For sure. You have to watch out for penguins, and sometimes you have to watch out for the ice thing, but it's usually fine. Usually fine. I feel like everyone has access to it, Kara. But it's a bit dangerous. It's a bit dangerous, so I don't recommend it. Got some good ass pasta. I mean, that's a good point. Not everyone lives in the cartoon. You're right. You're right. That's true. Just watch out for the gigantic albino penguins. Yeah, they'll eat you right up. They're so big. They'll pluck you right out of the sky. Assuming you can fly. If you're on land, you don't have to worry about the gigantic albino penguins. They only hunt the sky whales. But if you're in the sky, Kraz, we gotta watch out. Yeah, you'll look like a sky. I'm just kidding. You want one near them? Oh, got it. That was some tasty pasta. That was some. I still have a bunch left, but I don't want to eat more. I shouldn't, even though it's so tempting. I gotta say, very, very tempting. Yes. I'll text my wife, see if she likes it. I heard someone in chat told me that while you were here. I don't know who that guy is, but I heard that today. Because there was a helicopter crash. Helicopters be taking everyone out these days, eh? Senile merps. Thanks, Carl. I appreciate it. Boo, 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 boo. More Deltarune in 2 weeks. Can't wait for the stream. Hell yeah. Crooked old bastard. For sure. Well, we're not going to play it unless Bunny can join. If Bunny can't join, we're not playing it right away. We're playing it when Bunny can be here to beat you without words. Yes. She shared it while I was streaming, so of course I saw it. I even saw it while I was streaming. And that was fine. Very strange. Very strange. Not to my taste. Absolutely not to my taste. But very strange. Very Bunny oriented. I'm not surprised in the slightest to see that Bunny made something of that nature. It is extraordinarily... You uncultured swab. Welcome back, Locatio. Welcome back. I finished my pasta. I still have a bunch left. Oh no, you're gonna make me... Why is it not doing it now? Again? Again? I just fixed this. Dinguses. I just fixed this. I don't know why it's not working. Let me text. Let me fucking bullshit. That works. Authorized. Yeah, it's authorized now. Okay. Now, let me test it. I might need to restart this for it to work, but let's try it. Ah, good. It works now. Good. Excellent. All fixed. No. You're dinguses. My followers are all dinguses. You're a dingus. Kraz is a dingus. Roy is a dingus. Everyone here is a dingus. I'm a dingus. Hey, Tim. It's Tim. It's Tiny Tim. He's here. I guess if I'm black and white, if I'm evil, I gotta go to the evil bar, right? We gotta go to the evil part. Yeah, there we go. All fixed. Now we're all evil. Hey, Tim. How you doing, Tim? How goes it? Timmy! Welcome back. We're just having a nice chill Sunday evening. Just chatting it up. You're actively editing in DaVinci Resolve. Okay. Putting together a compilation. Hell yeah. I use Premiere Pro because I couldn't get the DaVinci Resolve to work on either of my computers. I don't know why. It just refused to work. And I hate Adobe with a burning passion, but I still use Premiere Pro. I still pay for it. And it pisses me off. I'm thinking about not paying for it and getting it through some other legitimate means, if you get my drift. I'm thinking about getting Premiere Pro legitimately from Adobe. You know what I mean? I can say that because I'm evil. But real talk, I hate the websites that you get those things from. I am really bad with them. And I'm afraid I'm gonna fucking, like, blow up my computer trying to get the fucking software. So if anyone is good at that, and can figure it out, and can send me a zip file. It's 93 degrees to hit there? Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. The rain the last couple days cooled it the fuck down. Today it's 61 degrees outside right now. It's nice. Used to have Premiere a while back, but you really wanted to get an Intel CPU recently, and your laptop handles DaVinci Resolve so much better than your PC. I get you. Like, I know my computers would handle it better. It's just fucking... Windows says no for no reason. Like, there's no reason it should say no. But it's denying me over and over again, and I just can't get it to work. Which is unfortunate. I'd like to use DaVinci instead. I know how to use DaVinci. I've used it before. A lot. In college. Because I didn't want to spend any money on fucking Adobe. Because Adobe's a shitter company and I hate them. But, like, I'm an expert in both software. In both of these. And... video scrubbing and audio scrubbing is genuinely like a day and night difference for some reason. For sure. I need to make some shorts. The last short I made was a few days ago. It did well on my channel. I need to make a few more shorts though. I need to make a few more, just so I have a few to just release over a couple days. You know, I'm putting it off. I haven't been wanting to do it. is not what I want to do. Even though I do like making the shorts and I do like doing the anyway, but whatever. Well, I'll make some soon. I have timestamps written down so I can make some content, so I can content farm in Premiere Pro, which I hate. I don't hate Premiere Pro. I just hate Adobe. Adobe can get bent. Apparently, this is record-breaking heat for this time of year. Wow, that's some shit. We're gonna be getting a lot of that. How you doing, by the way, Tim? What have you been up to today on this nice Sunday? Sunday. Highest it's ever been on this day where you are? That blows. That's gonna happen a lot, though, because of the fucking climate. Because of climate change. Ooh. Climate change. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky climate change. Which is absolutely true, by the way. And rich people deny it because they want to make money. Ooh, climate change. I think I might be in the middle of an ad. Yep, I am in the middle of an ad. I didn't even know. Didn't even know. Because someone donated a subscribe to my alt account, so I can't see the ads on my left. Fuck. It's fine. I'll kill time for a moment. It's all good. Saul Goodman. Bong. There's this duder that makes these like city pop versions of songs on YouTube, and they used to only release them in giant long playlists for like the things they made. Tim, when you cry, is that you, Melda? They used to only release them in big long playlists, but they finally re-released all of their things in the individual songs. So now I can actually have my own playlist. So like, I always skip to the songs like this one because it was one giant playlist, and I'd have to like wait until a song is over and then skip. And I don't want to do that. I just want it to be autonomous. But now it just does it for me. Now I don't have to be good at computer timing. It'll do the stupid for me. Boo 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 doo doo doo. I think ads are finally over. I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyone want to confirm? Who actually gets ads? Like Tim or Kraz? Because it's not telling me. It's not telling me that it's over. It's over when it's over when it's over when it's over. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. This is true for you are snow and ice. I mean, your body is snow and ice, but your lower half is a pipe for some reason. And then when you talk, you just go, You just go, You should probably have that pipe surgically removed. I feel like, what is this thumbnail? Do you like it, B4? Do you like the thumbnail? Do you like the thumbnail? I stole it. Other than putting a drawing over it, I stole it. Funny enough, it was a miscommunication with the artist. You mentioned the pipe was part of a reference, but they incorporated it into the actual piece. I don't know, man. Why don't you know? You don't like it? I think it's fucking rad. Boo. It's very silly looking. I hope you like it. I stole it. I assume someone made it with AI. Based on the look of it, I assume someone made it with AI. And then I stole it, and now I'm using it with my own flourish to it. Very silly looking. I don't like AI, but I mean, hey. Something that dumb. I'm okay with it. Somewhat. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud still. No, she's not flying into a tunnel. She's at a gas station. She had a gas station. Why you gotta quack me, man? Why you gotta do that? That's so rude. That's so rude. I can't believe you've done that. That's so rude. Fuck, man. B4. Yes. What? Shall lurk while editing. Edit, man. Edit. Do your do. B4. Beef war. I've had beef wars before. But before the beef wars, there was beef before. Elephant. There's you said had a Tumblr. You think B4's username is like a Tumblr username? Or could be. Could be. I don't know. I'm not an expert on Tumblr usernames. I've never used Tumblr before. Changing some shit. There's some shit that I don't like. Boop. There we go. I think that's better. Maybe. Amazing Hero Circus episode 9 came out on June 9th. Comes out on June 19th, which means you can watch it soon. Excellent. I'll probably still put it off a little while because I'm fucking stupid. I don't know, man. Do I want to watch the Amazing Digital Circus all the way through soon? I mean, it's a lot of content. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't spoil me or I'll end your life in Minecraft. They collab with Fortnite. Oh, I have less care for it now. You love my avatar, Anna? Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm not usually this color scheme though. I usually look like that. But someone paid for this. So I'm this now for now. A fairly well-known Transformers YouTuber was actually in 2 episodes. That's cool. It's so freaking cute. Thanks, Anna. I appreciate it. I made it myself. Let me go back to the regular bar. That's enough of that. Well, yeah. Yeah. Normal. Normal. Back to normal. Jobby the Hong. Refuse Transformers, Gundam, and Godzilla. That's cool. I don't want to be McMurphy's. Damn it. Now I have to be McMurphy's. I did make this. The next one that you're about to see, I didn't make it. I was gifted it. I apologize. This was a gift. And it's, this next one was a gift. Let's go ahead and, see this guy. There we go. Perfect. Hello, Princess. Thanks for redeeming this before. I appreciate it. It's been a million years since I was, someone redeemed this. It's been a while. So, it's beautiful. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst, and everyone hates it. Merps, can you do baby girl daddy's home in the Chudley voice? No, but I can say baby girl daddy's home. How about that? What the hell? You don't know if this is better or worse. Why is this somehow cuter? It's not. I look lovely. Oh, thank you. I went to the nail salon. Look at these fucking beauties. I had my nails painted. It's the same as my skin tone. I also have my eyelashes done. I had them removed. Did you get my nails tan? Correct. What my toes look like? It's just like one big toe on each foot. I just got like one of each. And I'm surprised Kraz didn't immediately return me to normal. Thanks, fam. I appreciate it, Anna. Reveal my bottom half now? No. I go below the desk because I don't like that. Honey bun, you ate giraffe meatballs. Good job. Yep, for sure. Don't give me ideas, Merp. You're writing that down? Shit, my bad. Thank you. Now I have a timer for 5 minutes. At 45, I'll be returning back to normal, Kraz. Just for you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. It gives me a time limit. God knows I don't want to be stuck as Flurpins for much longer. Ow. That hurt. You fell down the stairs. Funny as hell. Thank you. I appreciate it. Does he know? What do I know? 12,000 channel points. No, it's only 4,500 channel points or some such. I lowered it a lot. I can see it here. Yeah, 4,200. You look so smug, and yet you look like you're completely lost at the same time, for sure. I know just what I'm doing. I can also do this shit. I can look really surprised, but also really stupid. Oh! A rock? Please. I'm immune. See that? Look at that. Fucking... Oh, you see that? I dodged them all. Again. I've told you this many times before. I'm too powerful to be harmed by pipes. I dodge them. Regular Merpins? He gets hit by the pipes. I don't. No. I have pipe immunity. Hello, Tyler. Welcome in. You look like your character was in a comic, as was No Shit Sherlock to another character when he looked surprised. Like, I can't dodge Merpin's faces though. Oh, jeez. No, words don't hurt me. Only Merpin faces hurt me. I'm immune to ducks. Well, at least it's about to end. At least this escapade as Flurpin's about to end. Give it a moment. I don't watch sports, no. Get hammered, Merp. You have the drinks behind you. I don't drink. Oh, good. It's 45 now. We can get the fuck out of this body. And back to normal. Normalcy. A little low on the screen, aren't I? Ah! Come on, man. Thank God, I know. Character slides off the screen in both relief and disgust. Yup. Now I'm black and white again. Come on, man. I have to go back to the evil bar? Fine. Fine. My posture is fine, thank you very much. Thank you very much, princess. No, I don't have that as McMurphy's. The reason why I can be evil Merpins is because my line art is really thick. Look, you see how the black lines on my character are really thick? That means the lines here are nice and thick and white and makes it so you can see the character outline very well. Did not mean to make me evil. Well, now I'm evil, and you fuck you. What the helly negative Merp? Yep. You have to go piss all over your bathroom walls now. Goodbye. The earth is flat. Fine. Piss your own pants then. Pipes be like, yep. I'm in constant pain. Fortunately, I'm black and white again. I've been sent back to the Shadow Realm from whence I came. You want the other one back? Why was it funnier? This one cutes, but smokes. This is the funniest stream you've seen in a while. Hell yeah, man. Thanks, Anna. I appreciate it. We also have a Twitch link in the description if you care. A negative merp like that one Eggman. What? What? The reason why the other one exists is because a friend of mine made it and gave it to me. And I don't like it, but everyone likes it. I'm fine with it. Everyone also dislikes it, but sometimes someone redeems the points to summon it. You don't have Twitch. Gotcha, fam, gotcha. You got a random question. How expensive was my PC? So, PCs now are way more expensive than they were when I got mine. I got mine in like 2021. It's not up to date. I can play whatever games I want essentially, but no, none of my merps can wink. Only Flurpins can wink for some reason, and my wife. I want my guy to wink. Am I evil or something? Yes. It is 18 plus, technically speaking, but I do allow based on maturity. Specifically. If you're under 15, don't tell me or I'll have to ban you. That was the monstrosity that came on the screen. I was wearing a tiny hat from the anniversary stream, but I removed the hat because I remembered. Do, 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 do. God damn. The stream has started to wind down a little bit. That's unfortunate. I'll turn back to normal now. That's true. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Anna. Come back later at some point. When I don't know. If you're 15 or older, it's fine. I'm like, whatever. But also, if you're younger than that, relatively mature for your age. That's good. Appreciate it. There's a lot of people who are fucking assholes about it. Hey, Hatch. I'll turn back to normal. How you doing, Hatch? Is it? Did he announce the thing? He hasn't announced the stuff yet. A lot of chatter over there though. What's the chat bit about, Hatch? Over on Discord. I haven't been paying attention because I've been streaming. Usually I'm paying attention to it, but Boat hasn't released his thing yet. People are gonna doom about everything, right? Everyone's a doomer nowadays. Everyone's a doomer. Like, what the fuck? The guy eating sand upsets you? You'd have to be a grainy mouth for weeks. Yeah, everyone hates the eating sand gif. That's why I have it on my stream. Because I particularly like it. Both they kind of ignores it. Hey man, hell yeah. Come back in 115 days. You're relatively you're pretty mature from what I've noticed. You type well, which is great. So I mean that's fine. Hell yeah. Come back then. I stream every day, so I'll be here then. I'll wish you a happy birthday then. If you don't forget. He'll probably forget. Don't ban him though, Kraz. This one's pretty good. I love mature people in my chat. Even if they're younger, as long as they're mature, it's all good. Maturity is the main thing. Nice, man. You love having men in your chat and women. We're all... So sadly, we're all immature, for sure, for sure. The things that I talk about here, mostly fart jokes and dick jokes, of course, always. That's just where it devolves into every time. It always devolves into the fart and dick jokes. But yeah, no, words. What was it just talking? Oh yeah, we were talking at... What's my female viewer percentage on Twitch or YouTube? See you later, man. Goofy chit chat and shit posts for the most part. Unless we're talking about Chrono Story, in which case that's like specific. Yeah, Bobte just tunes it out. But you've been playing a test over here and there. DK solo DPS is pretty bad. New mobbing, it should be decent. But DK as a tank class really shouldn't out DPS any class. I feel like it needs to be decent. Everyone needs to be somewhat decent, right? I feel like I feel like Iran is DPS DK, right? So Iran, if Iran comes out, Iran would be higher DPS than DK, obviously, right? Whereas DK should be decent, but not super high. You do have you and Bunny here. Wait, what? Bunny's here on Twitch? No, she's not. No, she's not. You swear you remember seeing something RuneScape related in the summer Game Fest? There was. I think it was the Dragon Wilds. I'll tell you in a second. Wait. Bigger. Yeah, of course. I agree. I don't think Dragon Roar should be good though. I think Dragon Roar should be a bossing skill. You would have thought Kraz and Bunny would be here talking about it on stream with me, Merp. I mean, maybe at some point. Do you play Fortnite? No, that's a new one. No. Tell us the percentage. What are my demographics? Yeah, it was RuneScape Dragon Wilds. They announced like a desert biome. Let's check my analytics. Creator dashboard. Analytics. Engagement? Does it tell me? Discovery? It doesn't tell me male versus female, at least on Twitch. YouTube has that demographic. Let's check it. All right? Yeah, that's not there. Let's check YouTube's demographics. YouTube's gonna be different though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Twitch doesn't have that demographic. I don't think Twitch really because Twitch doesn't have. I know on YouTube my male to female demographic is like 90% male. But here on Twitch doesn't tell you. Most of my views are coming from Chrono Story at the moment, though some of them are coming from Femboy, Furry, VTuber, Debut, and Bussy. Most of the people who watch are 62% are from the United States, 10% are from Taiwan for some reason. Very strangely, 10% are from Taiwan and 9% from Canada. That's funny. That's weird. Anyway, that's my analytics. My analytics. I don't speak that. So right now, I have a resting face. This particular face is my resting face. I'd say it's more of a neutral face, Bubbles. If I want to have my character do the grin, which is this, that's me smiling. Same with the a full frown will go into this. Right. Do I watch Gravity Falls? Yeah, I've watched through Gravity Falls many a time. What is my favorite cheesy podcast? My brother, and me. You're learning basic Mandarin now. Oh, awesome. What's my favorite cheesy product? Not podcast. Product. Cheetos. You like my hair? Thank you. I made it myself. I grew it out of my head. I made it myself. I misread podcast. I had a lot of chat to go through all at once. You good? Anyway, if you want a funny podcast, my brother, and me exists. I feel like the sense of humor isn't that much departed from me, except there's 3 of me at once. Except they're older than me. By a little bit. So if you want a podcast where it's just 3 of me, that's my brother, and me. Essentially. Used to listen to the Dollop and the Distractable. I used to watch and listen to Critical Role. Yeah, Critical Role. That's about it. I don't really listen to podcasts. It was basically just Critical Role and my brother, and me. Crit was good. I agree. I haven't watched the newest season. I intend to watch it because I love Brennan Lee Mulligan. Brennan Lee Mulligan's awesome, but it's a lot of content. It's so much content. So I'll watch it eventually. It's just I've been putting it off. The reason, like, I have the time, somewhat, to listen to a podcast like as a podcast. It's just so it's like a big commitment for such a big thing, right? I watched through the first one, I watched through the second one, and most of the third one. If you had the opportunity to get 5 million, but you have to eat apples for the rest of your life, would you do it? I love apples. You can't live off of just apples, Thanos. So if it's the only thing I can eat, no, I would just die. But if I had to eat an apple a day or more than 1 apple a day or whatever like that, I'm fine with that. I love apples. I could eat an apple a day forever. I'm fine with that. I can do that. That would just be like lobster too buttery, steak too juicy type fucking ass question. If it's just like an apple a day. Don't worry, little monster. Uncle Internet has enough merpins to feed you for your entire life. Charismatic convoy, bring the merpins hose over ASAP. What? What the fuck are you talking about? You could probably live off of those tropical fruit cups. That's what you eat most of the time. You gotta eat other stuff. You have the hose. No. I don't deserve this kind of treatment. I don't deserve this kind of treatment location on B4. I've been nothing but a good boy this year. I've been nothing but a good boy this year, okay? You don't get enough nutrients from it. You gotta eat other stuff, technically. I'm sure you're getting enough from other stuff you're eating or ingesting in some way. Otherwise, you'd have really bad deficiencies and you'd be getting sick all the time and possibly dying. Oh, I'm seeing stars. I was facing it when it hit me right in the forehead. God, that was a good shot, Locatio. Fuck you. Fuck. Do I have a favorite game? Maple Story. I'd have to say, is probably Maple Story. It's the one I've played the most on stream. Biggest oopsie on stream? There was it wasn't an oopsie really. We had a bad follower in the chat. I'll go with 2. You just teleported to Zhao. That was weird. That is weird. I haven't rated anyone yet. I'll share 2. One, I had a follower on stream. I think they were a kid. I wasn't specifically cracking down on kid followers yet, right? And they were not good. They were very hyperactive and tried to push. I do agree 6-7 sucks, but I'll still make fun of my friend for it. With it. And I raided someone, and they immediately said the N-word, and I banned them on my channel and raided and warned the streamer to ban them on theirs too. Friend of mine, that sucks. Other time, I think it was possibly the same person, but it might have been someone else. They found my account on Steam, my Steam account, and I didn't know that Steam kept previous usernames available for other people to see. So it had my real first and last name on there, and they asked about it out loud in chat. Hey, is your actual name this? I immediately banned them. So it wasn't the same person. I had to ban them. And then I scrubbed the internet. I had to do that anyway. It just kind of put it on my radar. As no one really noticed. I didn't have very many people in the chat at the time. Kraz might have seen it, I think. But other than Kraz, who I don't mind if he knows my name in the first place. Yeah, I scrubbed the internet. Now there's nowhere on the internet that has my other than LinkedIn, which doesn't have any connection to my streaming in any way, and I have no way to connect it to there. There's no way to find it there, so it should be fine at this point. Look, I wouldn't be surprised. And that's fine. I don't care. Kraz knows. I think Kraz and Bunny both know, specifically. Bunny because she sent me a package before, and I have the contents of that package on my shelf right here. She made a handmade doll, and it's on my shelf. It's of me. She posted it in the Discord if anyone wants to see it. It's in there somewhere. You can share stuff, I think. So yeah. Do I watch Ad-Lover? I don't know what you mean. They're chill dudes. They can know. I mean, like, they're people I trust. I don't mind Kraz knowing. I don't mind Bunny knowing. You know, there's not many people who I would be like, yeah, I trust you with my name and whatnot. And there's even less people that I'm like, I trust you with my address. Bunny has my address, my permanent residence. Even less people I trust with that. But you know. Do I watch Adventure Time? I watch through Adventure Time, absolutely. I've seen all of the episodes. There's also that new series coming out on Disney Plus and Hulu, which is Adventure Time something. Apparently it's a prequel. It's a prequel series of the adventures that Finn and Jake got up to when they were younger. And that's fine. Seems fine. I know why they changed voice actors. They wanted a voice actor that sounded more like the original Finn voice actor when he was a kid. So when the show first started. And that's perfectly valid. You really hope Adventure Time isn't botched by Disney? Oh, it'll be botched. No, actually, you know what? Disney is usually pretty good with their television shows. I wouldn't be surprised if it's fine. You know what I mean? They might make it a little bit more kid-centric, which is unfortunate. A little bit more watered down. because Adventure Time originally had a lot of like dark stuff in it. You know? But I think that's fine as an episodic little mini series or even regular series like that. It's as like a prequel series when they're younger. It might be a little more tame. Although, to be fair, there was a moment on there that I was like, oh, never mind. This is still kind of dark. Adventure Time Side Quests starts June 29th. Hell yeah. There was a dark thing in the trailer where it was like a tree that was asking for Finn's soul or something like that. I'm like, never mind. It's gonna be just as dark. I'm wrong, but it should be fine. They do like to screw over Star Wars instead. Yeah. Disney is good with their cartoons. If it's not a cartoon, they screw it. They screw it up. Every TV show they've really put their hands in the last few years, actually basically at all their animated television is usually really good. It's just anything that is movie related or live action related is up in the air. Their movies are usually good, but sometimes they're hit or miss, and then their live action stuff is really hit or miss. Live action Disney shows are often bad. Yeah, I liked the Loki one though. I liked the Loki one. Do have a kids book. Yeah. Do you think it's really weird that Cartoon Network shows are going to Disney? Let me look this up. Boop. Let's see. Why is Adventure Time going to Disney? It's a licensing agreement through Warner Brothers. Yeah, it was a licensing agreement with Hulu, and since Disney owns Hulu, it goes to Disney Plus as well. You think it's really weird? Yeah. At least it's not Adventure Time specifically. They just had a licensing agreement to make a new show for Hulu Plus or Hulu, and since Hulu's owned by Disney, it also goes to Disney Plus. You've seen Adventure Time so many times. Same. Shows from Disney are good and bad, but animated TV shows are generally really good from Disney. They're almost always good. They're pretty evergreen for the most part. Let's see. No, Cartoon Network's still on TV. Yeah, the Cartoon Network's still on TV. It hasn't shut down. It's from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then Adventure and then Adult Swim after that. There were rumors of them shutting down, but they never did. Generator Rex. Hello, Arthur Morgan. You're a stupid man, Arthur Morgan. Welcome back. Welcome in. That explains it, yeah. Rex? Generator Rex was Cartoon Network. But that was a while ago, Thanos. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. You got banned from a stream for saying noob? Well, you're a dumb man, Arthur Morgan. You're a dumb man, Arthur Morgan. I banned a guy the other day for spamming noob in my chat. It had nothing to do with them spamming noob, and everything to do with the fact that they were spamming my chat. So if you went into someone's chat and like just called someone noob over and over again, and spammed their chat, that was probably why you got banned. It probably had nothing to do with you calling him noob. If they just banned you for you calling him a noob, that's really funny. Otherwise, it's like if you're spamming the chat, you're just gonna get banned no matter what, which is your fault in that case. Well, butthurt streamer. Thundercats was Cartoon Network as well. Although original Thundercats was like TBS or something. I don't know if it was TBS. Original Thundercats was earlier than Cartoon Network existing. Gotcha. What's with the face, Roy? You call me a newbie? That's true. I'm a new streamer. What of it? What of it? Shove it up your ass. The 80s Thundercats. Yeah, they came out before Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network didn't start until the 90s. And they started with Hanna-Barbera stuff. That's an interesting emoji as well. No. Sorry, man. Let's get that off screen. There we go. Did you see his name? That's gonna get me banned. People are assholes, Bubbles. People are assholes. A streamer has to show that they are genuinely trying to prevent that kind of stuff from being in the chat. Generally speaking. Or if they didn't notice it, generally speaking, it's fine if it was just a quick moment. But I have the chat showing on screen. That's what's an issue, right? Hello, Gelatin. Welcome in. I don't think it's funny on Instagram. I don't think it's funny anywhere. You can gets people banned. It's not cool. If you're doing it in your own videos, generally speaking, it can be fine. But it's not good. We're just chatting today. We're just chatting. We're just shooting the shit. Hello, Geek the Ant. Oh, someone's username was a slur, so I had to ban them. It's cool that Film Theory has not made a Disney episode. I mean, they have a Phineas and Ferb episode, I think, which is Disney. What's my thoughts on furries? I have the furry tag in my tags. I have friends that are furries, is why, and I've been given the furry card. I'm not a furry, but I have friends that are furries. They're VTubers who show up on the stream from time to time. So that's fine. I don't care. Have I watched Jurassic Park, the original one, or the 10,000 spin-offs and remakes? Because if either of those things, yes. I've seen all of them except for the newest one because it looked like absolute trash. The original 3, yes. But I haven't seen the newest one because it looked like trash. Oh! God, he hit me right in the temple, man. Come on. What's with that aim? Fuck. Did you turn on aim assist, Roy? What the fuck, man? Uncool. Kind of. I mean, fursuits are expensive, so you can probably track them based on their fursuit. Aimbot confirmed, you absolute dick. Genius use of a fursuit, not very genius. They're expensive, and therefore, if you dress up as a furry, you can probably get your ass tracked based on the fursuit. Especially if you went to conventions. Tondro, come on, bo. Welcome in. You're from that one anime, right? You're from that one anime. Corey in the house, right? Right. Corey in the house. Got it. You're the main character, Corey from Corey in the House. Got it. What you doing, Corey? What's up? You have your bunny suit? Nice. Hey, Liz, welcome back. Are you just saying hi and then you're gonna leave again? Like normal? You're from Corey in the House. You're Corey from Corey in the House, right? If you watch all the Star Wars movies, it would take 58 hours and 41 minutes and 6 seconds. Yeah, but like, if you did that, you'd probably want a Korean Maple Story. Corey in the House, slow out, yeah. You promise you won't? Nice, lovely. You mean yes? You mean yes, Corey? Anyway, you're Corey from Corey in the House now. What's up, Corey? How you doing today? I gotta use that one more often. That one's a good one. Hey, TT, how you doing? Corey in the House, your favorite sitcom? You're back? Seemed new to me. I don't recognize your username. I don't recognize your username, but I am stupid. I am pretty dumb. So I don't know, man. Excellent. Excellent. This shit again? Just because you changed accounts doesn't mean you're not banned. As I said... Yeah. It's just they weren't showing up on the chat for a second there, so I had to expand it and then remove them forever. Sent them straight to Mars. You know, a dude that does tournaments and common player. He releases Corey the Dragon, and we call him Corey in the House. Lovely. Yep. So they're a troll. Got it. They're a troll. Got it. I know, right? I mean, some trolls like to come in and do this kind of shit, but I mean, that's how it goes. Yeah, 3 accounts, he might have more. I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen most of them. I just haven't seen, like, Love and Thunder, and I haven't seen a couple... I haven't seen, like, some of the spin-offs. Yeah. You say just ignore them, but YouTube can't do their job right and ban them, so we have to... Yeah, that's right. Exactly. It's alright. I can do that however many times I need to. You trusted the transgender flag and now your heart is broken? Yeah. That's alright. It happens. It happens. People, there are trolls everywhere. Even if they don't think they were trolling... Even, you know. Thanks, fish. I mean, yeah. I think everyone's had that. Like, if you get banned for doing that shit, it's like you're banned. That's how it is. Don't come in back with another account. Trolls should be in hell. Hello, how are you? Hello, SCP. I'm doing fine. I'm getting rid of a bunch of trolls, essentially. It's just my name. No. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Look, if you're gonna go into some place and troll people or do whatever, don't do that. Don't come back. Do we count femboys like me and Merp as any part of trans? Well, no, I'm not. I'm straight. And my V2 model is a femboy. I'm not. My V2 model is made to be Yu-Gi-Oh mentioned. Yep, me that pot agreed. That's right, Victoria. Yeah, my character is like meant to not look female or male, really. So, I mean, I guess, but not really. But I am supportive. You were bored until I saw my live? Oh, excellent. Excellent, Thanos. Welcome back. Okay, does that count? Yeah, that's yeah. Absolutely. Merp dodging all the allegations. Well, I mean, like, I have a ton of friends that are, and a ton of friends that aren't, you know? I'm cool. Do what you want to do. You like cock? Fine. You like the other? That's fine. You like both? That's cool. Like none of it? It's fine. Do you like thighs? That's cool. Do you like personality? Sure. Do you like, there's only, like, one option that isn't an option, and you're not allowed. And we all know what that option is. It's not an option. And if you chose that, that's incorrect. And you should feel bad. I know, right? I mean, to be fair, there are creators of color who are who use the word, and it's fine. In their communities, that's fine. I'm your regular ass white guy who's a VTuber online, so no. Gotcha, Bubbles. You know Thanos from Marvel or Squid Game? Thanos? Thanos from Fortnite? Squid Game from Fortnite? They're both from Fortnite. I don't know what you're talking about, Thanos. They're both from Fortnite. Marvel, never heard of it. Thanos from Fortnite. Squid Game from Fortnite. Nah. Everything is from goddamn Fortnite. Yeah. That's the joke. Part of the joke. We're about to hit another ad coming up on the 2-hour mark. We're gonna have another ad soon. It'll last 3 minutes. At least on Twitch. Those of you that are on YouTube are gonna ignore the ad, but those who are on Twitch are gonna have the ad. But yeah, like I agree with you, right? It's like, look, if you're a troll or you have that as your username, you know, whatever, like, and you get banned for that, don't come in another account. I don't want you here. If you come in another account and you don't tell me, and you're like, oh shit, I was on the wrong account or whatever, that's fine. You tell me you're banned. Hello, Solar, welcome in, and Jester, welcome in. Welcome in. We're just here chatting it up today. Just chatting it up. We're right hitting an ad on Twitch, though. No ads on YouTube, I don't think, for the most part. Do I like Kikoriki? I don't know what that is. Are you glad Earth took inspiration from Fortnite? They even took the idea of grass. They did, yeah. You like my VTuber? Thanks, Solar. I appreciate it. I made it myself. Am I from Fortnite? No, I'm unique. I'm not from Fortnite. Surprisingly, I'm not from Fortnite. Is there a thing while you stream where you can see if they're on an alt or VPN to avoid bans? No, not as far as I know. You can usually tell depending on who they are if they're a ban evader, though. Usually. Yeah, you've never played it, so you think of it as a time measurement. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I see. That's cool, Vice Tunes. No, I haven't seen it. I'm not Russian. I'm from the United States, so I haven't seen Russian cartoons for the most part. But I do love cartoons. Sometimes these shows break away from their countries of origin to other countries, like Bluey did. Bluey was an Australian cartoon that broke away and is now popular worldwide, essentially, for the most part. Isn't that lovely? Lovely to see. Lovely to see. Especially when they're so well made. You always thought Fortnite was a game for squeakers and rage baiters anyway. It always has been. Always has been. So I've never played it. I don't play it. Dandy's World. Please. Please don't bring up cursed fucking Roblox bullshit in my chat. No. Don't bring up the Roblox bullshit, please. I don't give a fuck. My niece was obsessed with that shit. No, thank you. No Roblox here, fam. I respect no one who plays Roblox except for Bunny Teeth. Computer, ban Roblox. Yeah, I play shit like Peggle. You got it. I love fucking Peggle. Do you think water is wet? It's not. I mean, it is, but humans don't have a sense for wet. Humans don't have a sense for wet. We know when something is cold and slippery feeling and whatever, but that's not a wet sense. Other animals have another sense that they can tell when they are wet, specifically. Five Nights at Freddy's, it's fine. I don't play it. But if you like Five Nights at Freddy's, that's fine. What are you, like 12? I'm a real man. I play Peggle. B2M or Nier. I'm gonna call you Nier. It's Nier Automata. It's Nier Automata. Welcome in. I have no idea what that is. I don't play FNAF. But I respect that you like it. That's fine. Look at that smiley face emoji smiling at me. Fuck that guy. Bro is still playing Banjo and Kazooie from N64. I'm gonna be real, I didn't like Banjo Kazooie that much. The game felt really floaty. No, you're from Death Note. Your name is Nier Nate River. Okay, Nier Automata. I don't give a fuck. You're also not from Death Note. Femboys can be femboys. You're not one. You do you, man. Don't hate on the N64. The N64 is my love. I don't hate on N64. I just thought that Banjo-Kazooie was kind of floaty. I respect it for existing. But it had levels that really pissed me off. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I thought that... I also felt the same way. You are... That's not true. Yeah, there... I even didn't like Mario 64 that much. I thought it was fun. It's a fun time, but it was... in terms of, like... how... Like, it was... They're really good proofs of concept that let them get into better games later. And they are cult classics, and people love them because for the time they were very good. But if you... Smash Bros. Is great. Smash Bros. Is great. It doesn't fall in the weird pitfalls other things did. The next Crash Bandicoot title, you love Insane Trilogy. There's another one? There's another one. New Crash Bandicoot game. You mean it's about time? That came out a while ago. Oh. Oh, hey, Bomb. How you doing? How goes it, man? Smelly ass. Fuck you, Chris. My first console was a PS1. I didn't have an N64. My parents didn't want to buy me one. Why you gotta call me Stinky? That's bad. That's bad. You go to bed now? All right. Have fun in bed. I will not. I am not and will not. Do I play Team Fortress 2? I have played it, but I don't play it anymore. Hello, Asto. Welcome in. Your first and only was the N64. I had the PS1. I think I had a Dreamcast as well when I was really young. But I had a PS1, a PS2, and then a Wii. And then I bought myself a 360 when I was a teenager. Guess what, chicken butt? Am I right? Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm pretty. Tell me I'm right. You still make potions with shampoo? Chicken thigh. Gotcha. Goodbye forever again. I mean, like when you're running out of shampoo, you have to. Thanks, Kraz. I appreciate it. Me when I want attention. Yeah, he's been in here with like 6 different accounts already. Like when you're out of shampoo and you don't want to get a new bottle, so you swish water in it to make it last like one more time. Hey Near, what's up? Had to do something? All right. Death is stupid, annoying, and dumb. Remove death from server. Remove the death from the server. Like that. Tell me when to stop, location. Tell me when to stop. I got you from a short stream, Graz. I got Kara from a short stream as well. Kind of. It's been pretty good. I'm following Locatio's instructions to look straight at the camera and not smile. Not smile. Tell me when to stop, Locatio. You can tell me when to stop, please. I told you to tell me this. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm done with that. Bruh. They have to tell me though, Bubble. They had to tell me, Bubbles. Peen. I'm good now. I love just chatting streams. I want more of these. I want more people in the chat to talk at. That dot stare, yeah, for sure. Me looking into your soul. Creeped you out? Oh yeah? What do you mean, Thanos? I mean, you're from Fortnite, so it's fine. Doody-doo. By the way, where the hell did the thumbnail come from? I stole it. You want me to send you where it came from, Kraz? I can send it to you. Why did I steal? I always steal. I always steal. There's the guy. Let's go ahead and mute YouTube for a second. Copy. Unmute YouTube. Unmute YouTube. And I'll send this to Charismatic Convoy. I keep getting these on my feed. What's your emergency? Yeah. Stop with the Fortnite jokes. No. You have someone steals, yeah. For sure, for sure. Beautiful. I know, right? Keep getting shit like that in my feed, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna start taking these fucking thumbnails. They're really good. Can I blick? His name is Merpins. It rhymes with Flurpins. It rhymes with Derpins. It rhymes with Sturpins. It's a but I keep getting that shit in my feed, and I'm like, okay, I'm that's my thumbnail now. Come arrest this man. He stole this thumbnail that they got off of AI. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Wendy's nuts fit in your... Boo. Booty boo 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 boo. What was the official emergency line? Only changed tonight. No, it was 911 before that. It's in 911 for the longest time. And it was just coincidental that it happened on that date. Coincidental. What show is what from? Me? I made this. Cowgirl aesthetic. I made this myself. I've worked for shows. I've worked for networks like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney before. But in animation, another cow person. Sup, cowpoke? Yeah, I made it. No, it's fine. Perfectly fine. If you've never seen a VTuber before, then perfectly reasonable thought, especially since I've worked in that industry before, turns into a cow. Don't have a cow, man. Boy, don't have cow. Boy, no cow. Boy, bring me cow, man. Marg, feed me cow. Moo. Thanks, Thanos. Appreciate it. Strange. Moo. Mooch? Oh. I know you like Mooch. Doobity-doop-doop, doobity-doop-doop, ba-doobity-boop-boop, ba-doobity-doop-doop, ba-doobity-doop-doop. Doobity-boop-boop-boop-boo. Oh, nice, Near. That's cool. Gotta love when Kratos tells Atreus to hunt deer, and when asked where to start, Kratos states in the direction of deer. He has such a way of words. I haven't played the newer God of Wars. It never really interested me in the same way as the old one. Not because it's like a bad game or anything like that. It just didn't really pique my interest. Very strange chat tonight. Very strange chat. I'm now Murpy? Why would I be Murpy, Kitty Crystal? Thanks for coming. Don't forget to leave a follow if you haven't. Does Kitty Crystal already follow? I don't recognize your username. Am I stupid? Yes, but what? I mean, you could always come on over to Twitch, but they wouldn't be joining the stream per se. You can sub if you want. You can sub if you want. Dude, Kitty's been here forever. What am I, fucking stupid? What am I, fucking stupid? Don't fucking gaslight me. Tell me straight. Have you ever heard of this Kitty Crystal before? You've been following for like 3 weeks? What the fuck? Where have I been for 3 weeks? You've been in a different account? Look, if your name is different, I'm not gonna recognize you based on your name. You feel so powerful. You heathen. 2 on YouTube and a few on Twitch. Never doubt me again, Marps. I doubt you every day, my friend. Every day I doubt you. I doubt you could surmise my level of doubt. Well, thanks for coming, Kitty Crystal. I'm fucking stupid, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have 3 brain cells and I've lent 2 of them out. Okay? I've got 3 brain cells, and 2 of them I don't even have right now. The good shit for Kraz. Perfect timing. That's true, Kitty Crystal. If you just lurk and never really talk, that makes perfect sense. No wonder I forget. I'll try to remember next time if you say hi or you say lurk. Shoo. So. I won't remember. I might remember. Maybe. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Who knows? When do I ever know, Kraz? When do I ever know? You remember me? I remember you, Location, of course. You actually come in and talk in the chat. Of course I remember. Barely. You mean Magazine B? Yeah, I remember Magazine B, of course. I remember Magazine B. My favorite, yeah, Magazine B, yeah. It's my favorite, Kraz. It's my favorite, robot cartoon. My favorite robot cartoon. Robot cartoon. I need to add a microphone. Just hanging down. Can I just do that? Can I just, like, pull one off the... Let's see. Robot, yep. Do 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 ba do 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 do. How about that? I've been here. Desktop, save. Let's open up Krita. For just a second. I'm back to normal? Yeah, of course. Let's go to my desktop. Desktop. Let's pull this thing into the thing for a moment. Let's add a image. Resize canvas. Let's make the height a little bigger. 400. Oh, okay. And then, oh, select invert selection. Select grow. Select grow selection by like 10. Yeah. Boop. 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 And then, boop. File, save as, mic, desktop, PNG. Save. Okay. Bam. Boop, image, mic. Okay. Browse. Desktop. Knock, knock. Come in. And then I can do that. And then I can lean into the mic if I want to. And you get what I'm doing. You see what I mean? Now I can do that. Does that make sense? Now you can hear it when I do that. And now when I'm like this, you can kind of tell how far away the mic is from my face. Kind of. Like that, you know? More like that, I guess. Yeah? I can kind of like, just like that, you know? Stupid, right? Now I have the option for a microphone. I need to animate it though, so I can have it swing, kind of. Merp to a podcast, for sure, for sure. It's stupid, it is. A flying what? A flying what? What do you mean? Excuse me. He meant sheep, stupid. Hello, Saint. Call me your Oshi again. I think. Again. Welcome back. Let me just gargle this mic real quick. It's where my actual mic is. And I can adjust it however I want. I can do that. I can do that. Yo, you're dead? Why? 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 Rip? It's also optional. I can just boop and it's gone. Boop and it's gone. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's all right, then. Sure. Thanks, Stat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bwah. 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 Do, 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 do. Ah. Do, 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 do. You know, oh yeah, you're kind of right, Kraz. You are very right. When you're right, you're right. You're right. But I'm not getting rid of the vertical stream just because I have my stream has been on for 2.5 hours, Cub. 2.5 hours, my friend. I'm not playing Chrono Story today, is why you probably didn't get alerted. Although, you know, sorry, man. Twitch hates you today, man. Twitch hates you. How you doing, Cub? What you up to? What you up to, fam? $130. Oh, okay. Where are you training? And what are you training? Where and what are you training? Sharks or Zeno? For sure, for sure. On A. You can solo Zeno Mega? Really? I mean, it would be slow. That healing sucks. What are you on? Hermit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? You know what's funny? By the way, Kraz and everyone else who's here in the chat, the guy who made the songs that I'm playing right now, like this is like city pop, right? They have a channel now for like singles, which is great. I'm gonna go there, make sure they haven't uploaded them yet. But if they haven't, and they haven't yet, on their main channel they have some funny shit. Hold up. There's a good one. Here's a shot for Cub. Hell yeah. Here's something they got. Hold up, let's mute it for a second. Here we go. They only have the big long playlist so far of this one, but once they cut it up and release the singles, I'm adding this shit. Gotta love that. Yes, SpongeBob. There's a couple of the songs on there than the SpongeBob one. It's really. I'll send you the whole thing if you care, Kraz. Here, I'll send it your way if you want to take a look at this. But they'll eventually upload it as singles onto their singles channel, and that's when I'll be adding them to my playlist. But there you go. Very good. Going back to my thing. Ugh. Goodness. Tomorrow we'll probably play more Chrono Story, though. Tomorrow there's going to be an update of some kind. I'd like to talk about it on stream, probably. You can say the music is not bad, for sure. But I mean, like, I have a lot of regular MapleStory and RuneScape music on my playlist. But then I have, like, remixes of those songs on my playlist, too. I really want that channel that did this remix of the playlist from MapleStory, and then also that SpongeBob one back there. I want them to do RuneScape. They need to do RuneScape. I don't know how it's possible to do RuneScape, but they really have to do RuneScape. It's one of the things they haven't done yet. They've done a lot of shit. They've done a Dragon Ball one. Graz, they've done a Dragon Ball one. Is the Dragon Ball one really good? It's okay. But they did a Dragon Ball one. That's cool. It's a lot of the sung music, so it's not as good for my means. But yeah, they did a Dragon Ball one. Surprisingly. Surprising me. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Tomorrow. Oh. Ads for Marple Story every second. Rain Gaming, welcome in. Welcome in. We're just chatting tonight. We're just chatting. Just for fun. It's been a while since I've done a just chatting stream. It's been a hot minute. A hot, luxurious, sounds like a old school RuneScape scam. Sans is good, right? I don't know. It depends. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not exactly knowledgeable about super knowledgeable about Sans, other than the fact that he's Sans. Funny skeletons say edgy words. Funny skeletons say edgy words. For sure, Kraz, for sure. Funny skeleton say hell. Gasp. For sure, for sure. Bye, lads. We'll see you later, friendo. See you later. In the meantime, I feel like it's time for us to raid as well. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe and a follow here on Twitch. I stream every single day. We're going to stream some more tomorrow. Psych! Well, too bad. Too bad. Too bad. We have 25 minutes left. I just want to raid before... Well, one, I want to raid before the next ad. And two... I want to be able to put this food away and talk to my wife before she goes to bed, and then go to bed with my wife. You know, I could wait up to 20 minutes before doing it, but whatever. Anyway, see you guys later. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Fuck a rock. Suck some eggs. Eat ass.